Okay, so wow. Hey guys, welcome to Dolls Made Me Do It. I finally got my hands on one of the Barbie Extra dolls. Now before I get into this review, if you love dolls as much as I do, make sure to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be posting a lot of content related to dolls, such as reviews, hauls, makeovers, you know, all that fun stuff we love to spend hours watching on YouTube. So I know the reason everyone clicked this video is to see a review of the Barbie Extra doll. I picked her up at Toys R Us in Canada. Now, a few things I want to share before I unbox this doll. On Toys R Us, she's available as in coming soon as well, and shipping as of December 3rd. So, I mean, I thought that was a bit strange because I had been to Toys R Us a few days ago and I had seen like 30 of the #1 of this set and none of the other girls. However, their website stated that the store had nothing in stock at all. So there's like a disconnect there from what the website is promoting to what the store is actually doing. And they had tags up, they had prices, they had the shelf completely full, but they only had the #1. I do find her very pretty, but I had my heart set on the #3 doll, which I finally have in my collection. She was stated as not in store, only available as of December 3rd, but I had a little hunch and I kind of reignited that little fire of toy hunting. So I decided to visit another Toys R Us, and lo and behold, they had 4 of her on the shelf. Again, stating that there was nothing in store, 0 in stock, only available later, but she was there. Now I was really happy because I was able to actually choose out of the few that were there, and I have to say out of the 4, this is definitely the best, just in terms of like the placement of the hair, the buns, the rooting, look, the face paint. As we all have seen, the pixelation is a little harsh on her versus the other 2. If you want to see more of the collection, I did do a live chat on my Instagram at Dolls Made Me Do It with my friend Ricardo, so you can also check that out and see the 3 dolls up close. And I did do a fun challenge as well, and I redressed an older doll inspired by the #3 doll, which I think... Here she is. I wasn't going to show her in the video, but since I'm talking about the live I did, this was part of the live. We did a little challenge. So I dressed her in this outfit, and the challenge was to dress her in as a similar outfit as possible to the original doll. So this is the 2020 version. This is a mix of a bunch of different pieces from over the years and a Barbie that I love very much in my collection. So that's her. The doll herself. Now, overall, aesthetically, I love the packaging. I do think it's quite fun. It's very colorful. They do stand out on the shelves. The back is super fun. I do love the artwork that's on the back, and I really like the overall aesthetic, I would say. I'm really happy with this step Mattel has taken to kind of put something out that's a little bit more layered and a little bit more thought through as a collection, I guess. That has nothing to do with farms or babysitting or kitchens and that kind of stuff. No shade on that, just, you know, nice to have some fashion and a bit of mixing and matching possibilities. If you are a fellow Canadian collector, she does retail for $39.99 at Toys R Us at the moment, and I believe $39.97 at Walmart. Again, these are advertised to be shipped out or released a little later, so the December 3rd is what Toys R Us had out. I'm gonna get her open. The back is perforated, and you can pop that in to open the doll. Okay, so I just ruined all of the backing, which sucks. A few tabs. Packing is not too complicated. Not gonna lie, I haven't been this excited for a Barbie unboxing in a little while. That is like from 2020. Here she is on the back of her card, and I have to say, again, the colors are super bright, really pretty. She does come with a few accessories and a very cool outfit that I'm excited to take a closer look at. Now, $39.99 Canadian for this, plus our tax, depending on the province you live in, I thought was a little pricey. But I did it anyway, so, you know. Oh, Barbie, you look great. This would have been 100% perfect for me if the face was smooth like the other 2 in this collection are. I'm not really sure why this specific Barbie has pixelation going on. However, I will get past that because it is what it is. So I'll start with the accessories, and the first thing I'm showing you is the little pig, which is quite heavy, and it's cute. Is it something I feel like I need in my collection or that I'm going to interact with much? No, but it's a cute little pig on a cloud. It has a little unicorn headband with some little painted flowers on it. It has little clip-on wings, and it is rested on a little cloud. So very cute. Hi. Ooh, yeah, not very stable, as I just like smashed it into my desk. She does come with a little clutch that is shaped in the size of like a candy wrapper or a candy bar. It says sweet at the front, and at the back it has a little molded in zipper, which I think is kind of cool. And then she comes with a pair of sunglasses that are black, and the frame is painted white. They kind of look like pearls, I would say. Now the most exciting part, the doll. She has a very cute little gummy bear ring that is really exaggerated. It kind of goes over her whole hand, which I think is actually very cool. She comes wearing a very exaggerated faux, I don't want to call this fur, this is almost like super soft polyester. It's a bubblegum pink. It's very, very pretty. As you slip off the coat, ooh. So it's a bodysuit. That's exciting. She is wearing a silver bodysuit that is in a sort of, not really a stretchy material. It's just like a metallic type of fabric. She has these trousers that are supposed to look like denim, I'm assuming, but they are just cotton with white stars on them. And they do have ruffles sewn into the side, which kind of give this like added layer, bit of texture. I do like it. To complete the look, she's wearing these white ankle boots that have wings molded onto them. I wasn't sure I liked these at first, but seeing them in person, I do like them. I do like the chunky heel on this and the pointed toe, so that's cute. So Barbie accessorizes this outfit with a matte silver looking choker and necklace with stars, and then she has a metallic silver looking necklace that says Barbie on it, which is really cool because, like, in case you didn't know who she was, she's wearing it on her necklace. She has two white plastic barrettes or like clips in her hair holding some of it back, and she has silver metallic hoop earrings, which really go nice with this look. And I do like that they're metallic. I sort of wish all the necklaces were in the metallic look, but I don't mind that there's a mix of both. Now her hair is styled in two little space buns, and it is really long. Like, I haven't seen a Barbie, a modern day Barbie with hair this long, and it got me really excited as to another reason why I had to have her in my collection. It's quite soft, it's crimped, and it's shedding just a little bit. But I mean, look at that color. It's like such a nice mix of this baby blonde and soft pink. Now the close-up of her face, as you can see, Barbie is in the Millie face sculpt. Aside from the pixelation, this is definitely one of my favorite modern day Barbie molds. I just think she's so sweet and cute. Her body is articulated, so I will just show everyone that. I'm gonna leave in her bodysuit. So as I mentioned before, this silver top is actually a bodysuit, so I think this has so much potential to restyle. I'm really excited. So she comes with articulation in the head, in the shoulders, in the elbow, in the wrist, and in the knee. And of course you can slightly move her legs front and back, but not super well. I have to say her body is really sturdy. It's very posable and it keeps its shape, and it's a lot nicer than I was expecting for some reason. Oh my god, she's really cute. I love her. One thing to mention, and this is something Ricardo brought to my attention during our live, her plastic on her legs shift from like a glossier nude to a matte nude, back to matte, and then back to glossy. And I don't know if that picks up on camera, but I thought that's quite interesting of a feature. I'm not really sure why. One thing to mention is that the coat is lined, which is a nice feature that I haven't seen in a while, so I really, really appreciate that. So now that I have her in person, my opinion has changed a lot about the overall collection. I think that there's detail in here that I haven't seen in a really long time, so I'm very, very happy and optimistic for the near future of Mattel's releases when it comes to Playline dolls. Now again, just a little comparison. This was the one I had redressed for fun as a challenge to get a look that was similar, as I didn't have the doll yet and I wanted to sort of have something similar in my collection, and now I have the real one, so they can still be friends. Little besties, like, hey, hey, cute. I sometimes come across as a bit of a negative Nancy when it comes to Barbie, just because I know they can do so much better. I know there's so much more for her. I think collectively as a doll community, we've expressed so much desire for certain things from Mattel, so I'm hoping that they listen to us and start integrating some of that feedback into their products. So guys, that wraps up my Barbie Extra review of the number 3 doll in the collection. I'm super happy to have found her. It was a bit of a hunt, Barbie. You made me have to drive a few places, but it was well worth it. I have to say, I'm really happy with my purchase. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Barbie Extra dolls, so leave a comment down below. If you want to see more doll photography or get a heads up of which videos I'll be posting, make sure to follow me on Instagram at DollsMadeMeDoIt, and I'll see you in the next one. Today I have number 3 with me, not 6, sorry, 3.